All right, Netflix making some big money moves.
Plus, how Hollywood is shifting gears in the streaming wars, coughing up some serious cash for content.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Nicole Edenedo.
And I'm Buki Olekbede. Well, big news, or rather big deals coming soon to Netflix. The streaming giant just inked a $500 million deal, exclusively streaming Seinfeld. It all starts in 2021 after Seinfeld's current deal with Hulu runs out. And it all lasts for 5 years.
I know, long time. Yep, and what's more, Buki, is that The Big Bang Theory will also be heading to HBO Max in a $600 million deal. Big deal right there.
Big.
That's going to be for 5 years starting next spring. So this is a really pivotal moment right now in the peak TV area.
Right. You've got these streaming giants. You've got Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus, all these big players streaming out big bucks for hit TV shows. You even got Warner Media yanking Friends away from Netflix because they own the rights and want to put the show on their streaming service, HBO Max. So now they have both Big Bang and Friends, two of the biggest shows, and it's all launching next year.
Yep. And so basically, you've got these giants really just trying to build up their assets and make sure that they're strong enough to not only compete, but to survive in the streaming wars. And we're going to just have so many to choose from. I mean, there's HBO Max, there's Disney Plus, NBC's Peacock. I mean, the list just goes on and on.
I know, but yeah, I don't know, Nicole. I'm gonna have to start selling my furniture, remortgaging my house. I mean, I'm gonna need somebody's password because there's just way too much. I mean, maybe one or two, but is anyone really gonna buy all of these streaming services?
I know, that's really the big thing here is, how are they gonna really set themselves apart? They're really just gonna be trying to shore up. All the giants are really just trying to shore up. It's all about content, really.
Right.
What are these streaming services offering me that I can't get anywhere else? And it seems as though that's where they're really putting their money, is rerunning hit TV shows and original content. I mean, take Phoebe Waller-Bridge and Amazon. Amazon just locked Phoebe Waller-Bridge in a $20 million a year. $20 million a year, people, for 3 years, okay? She is the star and creator of Amazon's biggest breakout hit show, Fleabag.
Yeah.
So they've also got The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel as well. That's really popular. So while Seinfeld and Friends reruns are nice,
That's true. Well, that original content seems to be the real moneymaker.
Exactly. And another big thing too is that right now I think that they're really pushing for original content, which means they need writers. Right now, that's what seems to be really driving the market right now. Before, when it was movies, like the big golden age of Hollywood for the movies and everything, like when you had Elizabeth Taylor and all that stuff, it was studio driven. Studios would pour so much money into making movies like Cleopatra, Spartacus. Then you moved into the 70s and 80s and everything was director driven.
Directors.
Like you had Spielberg, Coppola and things like that.
Scorsese.
Mm-hmm,
Yep.
Exactly. And then we moved into the 90s and 2000s, and then who do you have? You have the big list A-listers, the movie stars.
Nicole Kidman.
Yep.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Exactly, driving Hollywood. So now we're in this age of writers. People want writers for that original content.
That's right. That's right. We're not in a golden age anymore. We're in a diamond age.
Ooh, I like
it's the
that.
diamond rush here,
Diamond
people.
rush.
And I
I
can't
like
wait.
that.
I need to get frosted here. We need diamonds here.
Keep
Come
it
on.
coming. Keep it coming. I need to cool down. All right, coming up, we've got much more coming up for us. We're going to be talking more about the Emmys and more about what's happening at the box office.
Right, and
this
how
weekend.
Renee Zellweger is about to get her next Oscar. Stay with us.
Don't forget.